Hello and welcome to an AG update. Not an AGCast update, an AG update. As said before, this is number 2. As you see, they come out a lot faster because we make a lot of mistakes in our work. So these will come out a bit more often, a bit more stuff like that.
Clarify the mistakes.
There you go. And or say how well we're doing. So, when the website's up and the comics are up, we might go, yeah, this, we've got loads of comics ready to bring out and all this. So it might just be me, probably not just Gaz. I doubt it because we use my house and stuff. And we've got my background, which we need.
So there'll always be you.
There'll always be me. I'll always be. So if you're sick of me, stuff it.
Fuck off. No, don't. Because we need the few.
Just stay. There's a few of you. Last time we mentioned... Well, we screwed up on competitions.
Yeah, my fault.
Competitions and giveaways, Gaz's fault, like I said. And we have a giveaway, which is happening now. Which you should know about now because I've done an AG update. So you should all know that if you subscribe, you will be in for a chance of getting a £10 voucher. Just one person.
Of course, we do need 20
a certain amount
subscriptions before our 5th AGCast.
We have five, but they're mainly friends.
We're a quarter of the way there, and we're only one AGCast.
So if you just click that button, you might, if you don't even like us, you could just subscribe. It wouldn't. £10, Jesus. You'll need to know because you'll have to be on the podcast, AGCast, and you'll need to watch it in order to know if you've won or not. Yeah. We should draw it pretty much straight away. So if you don't want to watch the whole video of us going on, we'll draw it. We'll say hi, say the normal introduction, and draw it, and then carry on with our normal AGCast as we do. The other competition Gaz was on about is coming out when the website comes out, which
the comics are up.
Yeah, so July.
It'll basically be a question to do with something we might have said on an AGCast, and then you answer it and you get yourself...
Might be like one of our favourite heroes, or of week, blah blah blah, or no, month, blah blah blah, and game of the week in blah blah blah. And so you just they're usually at the end, so if you just watch the end...
We're not guaranteeing the question will be about that, by the way.
There are
things you'll have to listen out for.
It might be slap bang in the middle of our podcast.
Yep. Might be something right at the beginning, so pay attention all the way through. Don't know why I clicked.
If you want. But so we won't just be doing the comics like I said before, we may be doing more vouchers and more cash and stuff like that, prizes and if we can, this is another idea I come up with. I haven't said this to Gaz. If we can find a company that will make a die-cast one-off of one of our characters, a 3D die-cast, and I will make that for them and send it to them, and hopefully we can get a die-cast, which will be like one of our big giveaways. He also mentioned a Phoenix Myth big giveaway, which wasn't highlighted enough, I think. Now, this idea I had was we have more than one item given away, so we might have the whole Phoenix Myth
a booster box,
one series 1
booster pack.
Yeah, of the whole lot, as well as some character concept, framed, pictured, and some not. So you might get a whole load of Phoenix Myth goodies.
That's basically just to celebrate the fact that that'll be the biggest comic.
Yeah, we want you to know that this is the biggest comic, and we want to get hyped up about it. And
it's our most passionate comic. We've put a lot of work into this comic.
And we put it quite late so we can get used to comics and how they work and getting them out quick, so we can get Phoenix Myth done. I have to make an apology again for not getting the AGCast up quick. It was due to reasons of doing a school project for Gaz.
Couldn't edit the video on my own, so I needed a bit of help. So we kind of pause.
We're good friends, so we just help each other out if we need help. And so I had to edit that. That's pretty much done now, and then I can get back doing comics and getting the podcast up. Also, the AGCast, I was trying to get it up in HD, published in HD, so I thought, yeah, lovely. We'll have it nice and crisp and clear, so we look so pretty and beautiful. It didn't, YouTube wouldn't have it, so I have to now publish it again, and do it and publish it again. So it will be within this week, before Saturday, and that'll be up. There may be like one part one day, one part another, because YouTube does take a while to take 10 minutes worth of video. I mean, if I could get 1 hour, but we have to become like friendship crap and all this stuff, so we have to do, put a lot of videos up and then apply for it, and then we'll start having the full video in whole without being sections and parts and stuff. So
we'll try to keep the AGCast to like a 6-part minimum,
which is an hour.
An hour minimum, yeah. So
no more than that.
We don't bore you to death.
Yep, and the AG updates, as said before, not AGCast update, AG update, will be kept within around about 5 minutes. So just a one quick section, tell you what's going on, so you can get straight to the point. You don't want to listen to the whole podcast. There you go, done. Also, still working on getting the AGCast into iTunes so you can download them and listen to them on your iPod if you'd like to hear us.
Will they be downloadable from the site?
Hopefully, if I can work that, we do have unlimited bytes on there, so you can upload as much as we want and you can download as much as you want. And also, having our favourite songs up there as well. Small stuff like that, and so little trouble with the website as well, with our way of putting it up. But we've sorted it, fixed, and that'll be sorted. And we're getting close to figuring out a date we're going to actually have it up. So we've pinpointed July.
Definitely July.
But we haven't got a day yet.
Well, we could always work that out for the next AGCast, which is
work out when we can get a comic up for you. And
so AGCast 2 will be this Saturday, at least one part this Saturday,
at least,
and the next AGCast will be made in 2 weeks, so it should be up and about by the end of the month.
Yep, end of the month or 1 week before the month, somewhere in that period, like I mentioned before. Unfortunately, now we're like 2 weeks into the month, and we're getting really bad. So we got to get that up. And that's about it for this AG update. We will see you on the now we'll see you on the AGCast 2 and AGCast 3 after that. You know, they go in numbers. So this is AGCast 2, AG update 2.
I'm going to throw them all out again.
So one quick mention: we have a DeviantArt account which will supply front pages of each of the comics to give everyone a taste of what we're about, and a link to where the comic will be. YouTube account, AG Comics again, AG Comics. Website, MySpace, which Gaz will be running for us as a collective group, and I might be on and off there. Facebook will be a collective group again, which I'll be running, and Twitter, which will have a Gaz and Adam, so we can text in and tell you how we're doing on each comics.
This isn't up now; it'll be up soon.
Well, no, most of the accounts are actually up, but they need to be. They need to have everything on it, and the problem is we don't have anything to put on them.
Yeah, yet.
I'll probably set up a Twitter sometime soon, so by the next AGCast I may have a Twitter and you may be able to just watch my every move. Great, now you can live with me 24/7.
I'm so glad I don't.
You bastard. But anyway, this has been Adam and Gaz, and we'll see you on the next AGCast 2 and then 3. 3 will be actually after the one we've done now. Anyway, AG update 2.
Over and out.
Ciao.